Hello Leos, thanks for coming to your chakra healing session for February. It's me, Joy again. It's good to see you. We'll be doing a whole different healing session today using different cards and a different healing modalities today. Okay. Alright, so at this moment I call on Divine Presence, Divine Mother, Divine Father, Archangels, Spirit Guides, Mighty Ancestors, to use me as the medium to find out what's wrong in the chakra energy centers of the Leos, what may be causing any imbalances or derailments that hinders the Leo from living that life of peace and balance and in harmony with their purpose. Thank you so much. Please give me 7 cards. Okay, I already got 2 cards. 5 more cards please, reflecting the areas that need healing within the chakras. Two more. One more for the Leos. Okay. Alright Leo, so your 2nd chakra, your 3rd chakra, your 6th chakra and your 7th chakra needs some balancing. Right off, I could tell that there's some guilt. You're feeling some guilt. When it comes to your desires and the things that you're passionately doing, that brings you fulfillment. Deep within you, it looks like some of you are housewives, or you feel like you're chained to the home. Maybe you're taking care of children, or maybe you have to be home to take care of the home whilst your husbands or your partners go out there, and you have this, feeling hovering over your head as if, like you're supposed to be out there doing something, or feeling like, either that for some of you, or some of you are feeling like you're kind of stuck in this home, you're chained to this home life and you have to take care of that, and some of you are feeling a little boredom and like sitting down all relaxed and feeling a little lazy out in in your head about things, like feeling blue about things, like feeling guilty. A part of you feels guilty that you are home and taking care of the house. That's what I'm getting from the guilt card. And I guess in your mind that's not what you feel like doing, or you don't feel like passionate about being maybe a home mom or a home dad or whatever it is. And this energy has to come to a completion. It has to come to an end. You need to forget about it. Let it be, because you have to sometimes come to a place of acceptance of your situation and be realistic with your life and be appreciative of whatever is happening in your life at this moment. And in this place, you need to let go and bring that to an end so that you can, find some balance, and bring some completion to this, energy of guilt that you got brewing in the place where you're supposed to be feeling pleasure and feeling happy and feeling very creative and homey and all this stuff. So that's not a good placement there. Looking at your third chakra, you seem to be doing a lot of prayers, hoping that things that you want to accomplish can come to fruition through prayers. But the truth of the matter is you are not fully tapping into your own personal power to be able to, bring forth what you need to manifest. Or you just believe that prayers will do it, but you need physical action, and you need to take, you need to really believe in what you're doing and what you want to bring forth into this universe at this moment. And the interesting thing though, when I look at this card also, is that it's like this home situation. You are home trying to make some peace out of the situation that you feel guilty about, looking out into life like, wow, it's like life is passing me by, all this stuff is going on, people are going to work, the city life, all that stuff is like outside of your life, and you are sitting here trying to figure out how you're going to pray. You're praying to turn the situation, change the situation around for yourself. Maybe because you want to, start making some income outside the home or whatever it is. You somehow think that prayers is gonna do it, and I feel like you need more than that. You need much more belief in yourself and acceptance and getting realistic with your situation. So we'll get clarifiers for what's going on to further give us what's going on, more information. Now looking at your sixth chakra, the situation makes sense. It's kind of making sense here because you're not having faith, okay? You're not having faith in your own prayers. Okay, I get that for some of you. Those of you believe that prayers will make it. You're not having faith in that. And some of you are not having faith in your own abilities and where you are at this moment, that everything that you're guided to do will become successful. Okay? Your own intuition, you're questioning it. You don't have faith in that. And you're not appreciating the gifts that you have also, and the guidance that you're getting from the universe. You're not truly coming from a place of gratitude, and you're supposed to be operating from gratitude because, just because you're home doesn't mean that your life is over. All of it is life. So I feel that, with the sixth sense, instead of trusting in your intuition and the guidance that you're getting from your higher self and using your abilities and appreciating it, you don't really have true faith in that. Okay? And that's why when you look at your seventh chakra, there is a situation of you having an impartial approach towards your spirituality here, and the messages that you're getting. You've created this bubble for yourself that is a little bit disconnecting you from source, disconnecting you from spiritual spiritual information that may be coming to you, and then you also feel like a sort of rejection, like you don't know where you fit in or it's like you don't know where you stand. Like when it comes to your spiritual life. You don't know what stage you are, you don't understand, you know, where you fit and what your strengths are, and you feel like, you know, whatever spheres that you're getting into, what areas of spirituality that you're getting into, you're not sure. Okay, you're not sure. You feel rejected in certain places, like, okay, you don't fit in, and you're feeling impartial about it. At the same time, there is an imbalance going on, and there's a whole, you know, separation that is happening, you know, which is separating you from your own, you know, intuition, gifts and messages, and the connectiveness that you're supposed to feel with the universe. Because of the imbalance, and you know, being torn within yourself about the messages that you're getting, or your own spiritual abilities, you know, not understanding, you know, how you truly feel about what's really going on with you, because you don't seem to see where you fit in. It's a feeling of being rejected in both worlds. Like in the physical world, you feel like you're isolated. Well, not well, in a way you're isolated from the life outside of yourself. You know, everybody's doing their thing and you are kind of chained to the house, you know, that you feel guilty about that. If you can see, she has a chain to her hands and she's ironing, doing the home duties and stuff. You feel that way anyway. So it's like you're not sure where you stand in your material life, you know. And then looking at the spiritual aspect, you know, you don't have total faith in your own abilities also, you know. And instead of coming from a place of gratitude, you're not. So this is what I feel like is going on. So we're going to pull clarifiers so that, you know, the spirit guides will give us more guidance and detailed information on what is going on here with you, Leos. So my guides, please give me some clarification for the sacral chakra for the Leos, please, with the guilt and the completion that needs to happen. Please give me some clarifiers. Okay. Okay. Alright. Okay. Please give me some clarifiers for the prayers in the third chakra. Okay. Okay. Anything else for the third chakra? Okay. Alright. Alright. Please give me some clarifiers for the sixth chakra, for the Leos, for the sixth chakra, not having faith. Okay. Alright. Ooh, okay. That one was too much. Let's do that again. Alright. We'll take this. Chakra. Okay. Okay. So I got that. And then the clarifiers for the seventh chakra, please, my angels. I'll go with this one. Okay. Let's try this again. Alright, okay. Anything else? Anything else? Okay. 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 So we got the clarifiers. Oh. Alright. So the clarifiers that we got for the guilt that you feel about your pleasures and, you know, what you're passionately doing at this moment in your second chakra. You have, okay, so what I'm hearing is that the reason why you feel guilty is because of the unhealthy attachments to the outside world, what you used to do that's not good for you, that you're walking away from. Okay, it's one of the reasons why you feel guilty. And then you feeling like also like you have a contract that you have to fulfill in this lifetime. Okay, you feel this very strongly, but you are following it blindly though. It's like this contract that you have in the home situation, okay, in the way you feel about things that you're passionate about. You feel like you're walking through this situation that you've come to. It looks like a home situation. Okay, so I'm feeling like what I'm getting here is that you feel some sort of like unhealthy attachment to your situation, the situation, that what you used to do that brought you, joy. Okay, that you have to let go, because your seventh chakra is awakening. Okay, it's awakening, and you're tapping into that, and it's almost like it requires of you to be in this situation at this moment, so that this awakening, this initiation or whatever that's going on can fully take place. You need to be away from society a little bit. Okay, and you understand that it's like a contract that you have to follow blindly, and that following blindly is also part of the guilt here. Why do you have to follow blindly? You have to come to acceptance and start realizing what is going on, and bring that feeling of, am I supposed to be here? Why am I going through this? Or, okay, is this what I really need to be doing? All this stuff, questioning, and you feel like you need to be out there doing all that stuff. You need to bring to completion. So that's what I'm getting for the second chakra. It is hovering over your head. You need to let go and release this. And then looking at your third chakra, the clarifiers that came is, some of the attachments that I'm also getting from the second chakra, it's involved here in the third chakra. Okay, most of the time it is all connected, sort of, and it's like a relationship situation. You are attached to an unhealthy relationship that you need to walk away from, and you're taking actions towards it, and you want to change this whole situation. Okay, but you feel guilty about it. Okay, part of you feel guilty about walking away from this unhealthy situation that you are in. Okay, but you have to take the action. You took the action. You probably walked away from it, the unhealthy situation and an unhealthy attachment to this relationship, but you have guilt. Okay, so you pray about it, and you've kind of like, that's what I'm seeing here. And then looking at your sixth chakra, it looks like you are busy looking at the community, which is still connected. It makes sense. You're looking outside of yourself a lot, and and that is why you're not having faith in yourself. What I'm getting is you're looking outside of yourself a lot. You're looking at the community, what everybody else is doing, and you're sitting there and not appreciating who you are and what your gifts are and the things that you're doing. You're too involved in what is going on with everybody else. You're thinking a lot about what everybody else is doing, comparing to yourself, instead of listening to your own intuition and appreciating your own gifts, and seeing that you also have some spiritual gifts within yourself that you need to listen to and nurture, okay, and believe in and have faith in. So that's what I'm getting. You're distracted and thinking too much about other people instead of focusing on your own gifts that is lying within you. You need to focus on meditating and working on your sixth chakra. I get that too. With your seventh chakra, yeah, it's the same story, kind of going through the whole thing. You know, you are going through a door of value here, where you're trying to figure out, because you feel this rejection. Why? Because you're connecting yourself and comparing yourself to what everybody else is doing, what you're not doing. You're not feeling good in your skin, in both ways, spiritually and in the material world. And even though you're going through, that's why you're going to the door of value, because this plate is going to have to help you to bring yourself into balance. And because you're going to the door of value and trying to figure out, you know, have a strategy, okay, and try to appreciate your own gifts, you have to go through the door of value. And that's what is going on, that's causing also you to feel this impartial energy also, which wait a minute, I think, okay, so I feel like what I'm getting here is that you need to find value in yourself, okay, through appreciation and strategizing what you are feeling, hearing, and going through, and connect with what is truly going on. That's what I'm getting here. Because you are undervaluing yourself and not having faith in yourself, feeling guilt about, one, the relationship that you have to let go, the fact that you feel confined to the home, and also feel like, you know, you don't have any time to have any pleasure, any fun. You're kind of stuck to the house and watching life pass you by from the outside, you know, and you feeling guilty about that, you know, and not having faith in yourself, comparing yourself, is all because you're going through this door of value, trying to figure out who you are, where you stand, because of this rejection and energy that you feel. You don't really see where you belong here, because you are comparing yourself with everybody else. So let's see what healing message that the goddess mother have for us, the divine goddess mother have for you, the Leos. Okay, got one already. Please give me the healing message for the that's a lot. Okay, all right, please give me the healing message for the third chakra, please. Message for the third chakra. Okay, healing message for the sixth chakra. Healing message for the sixth chakra. Okay, a healing message for the seventh chakra, please, my goddess. Okay, all right. Okay, so we got our healing messages. So Leos, for your sacral chakra, you are advised to put up some healthy barriers. Okay, you need to put up healthy barriers. You need to really do that. And also you are asked to breathe. Whenever you feel exhausted, whenever you feel overwhelmed by all these guilt and all this stuff, you need to go out there and take deep breaths. Okay, it's more of like a calming water energy. I feel like some cleansing need to happen. See, I see a boat. It's almost like there's an ocean over there. Like your emotions are a bit rough, that you need to calm it down through breathing exercises, Leos. So breathe and create healthy barriers to stop whatever, that may be coming at you, that makes you feel like you have to put up these barriers. Something is attacking you, or somebody, your own attachments, the old you that you have to let go comes and fights you in a way. Or someone may be around you that makes you feel this way, especially this unhealthy relationship may have caused you to create these barriers for yourself. And you need to breathe about it. Breathing exercise will help you with that. That's what the goddess suggests. And for the third chakra, with this unhealthy relationship that you have had to walk away from, you have to treat yourself with compassion and the situation with compassion. Okay, bring some compassion into the situation. Okay, take your time to feel, for the other person's needs and your needs, and try to come from a place of understanding and higher, compassionate energy and feelings towards the whole situation. I feel like if you go out there and hug a tree, sit out in nature and just relax, it will help you to reconnect with, the ever-loving Mother Earth. That energy, that cleansing energy is going to bring a calmness over you, that's going to bring that compassionate energy all over you. Allow yourself to interact with nature, the animals, the birds. Take a time to breathe, and hang around in nature. It will really help you to heal this situation, for you to find your strength again. Okay, in your sixth chakra, you're being asked to move on, progress, move away from looking at all this other stuff. Okay, looking at all this other stuff and focus on the progress that you are making within yourself, because you also have the sixth chakra archangel Metatron here telling you that you need to empower yourself and have faith in your own sixth sense. Okay, and because why? You are making great progress, instead of not having faith and looking at other people and second guessing yourself. You need to have faith in yourself and come from a place of gratitude by believing in the progress that you've made within your own sixth sense. The healing message that you got for the seventh chakra is practicing unconditional love and showing kindness. So show kindness to everyone, the children in the home, all this will help you to start finding value in yourself, and also realizing how connected you are to all, to the children that you have in home, the birds out there, nature and everything. Show some kindness. Maybe go out there and smell the flowers, water the plants, do stuff like that. And open up your heart to unconditional love. Use the unconditional love to understand the situation that you're going through, and come from this point of view, because you have to start appreciating who you are and not feel rejected, and all this impartial energy that you have, not like feeling like you're a part of something, not truly understanding where you stand. The Spirit has got your back. Everybody's working to help you to nurture this inner kindness and inner child within yourself. The birds, they are all communicating with you. You have guides that are around you, that are helping you to heal. doing beautiful things for you if you pay attention with this relationship situation and this guilt situation and you losing faith in your own abilities. And this unconditional love also makes me feel like your guides are trying to tell you, that you can always rely on them, and rely on the unconditional love that flows through you from the divine goddess. So you don't need to feel rejected because you're not alone. See, one of them have their hands on their heart and one of them have their open arms. So I feel like they're trying to tell you that. The guys are trying to tell you that, they love you unconditionally and they are there for you and they are there to help you to heal your heart and to use that, for you to realize that you're loved unconditionally. So there's no reason for you to feel rejected, okay, or feel out of place or feel disconnected to the spirit because of this, whatever is going on here. Okay, all right, so anything else? That's all I have for you right now. Let's pull some gemstones. My guides, please give me some healing stones for the Leos, for their sacral chakra, to help them heal and to work out this guilt that they feel. Oops, okay. Oh, okay. Alright, so we're gonna take, okay, there's 4 cards. Alright, let's do that. Okay, let's put this here. Okay, please give us some gemstones that they need to help them for the 3rd chakra, please. Okay, nice. Alright, some gemstones for the 6th chakra, for the not having fake situation. Having fake. Okay. Alright. Alright. And another one in here. Alright, for the 7th chakra, please. The 7th chakra, please give us gemstone to heal that. Okay, we got 2 for that too. Okay, so Leos, for the sacral chakra, you have Apache Tears. It's a gemstone. Celestite. Oh, Chrysocolla. You're gonna have to pronounce this yourselves. Chrysocolla and Jade. Okay, for the sacral chakra, these gemstones are meant to help you heal and get away from this guilt energy and whatever you have to bring to completion there. All right, and then for your 3rd chakra, you need to get you some selenite, some spessartine Garnet. Let me let you see it so you can see the spelling. Spessartine Garnet. And you need a sunstone. Okay, so you can start feeling happy again, I see. Okay. For your 6th chakra, they're asking you to get the black tourmaline so you can build faith again and come from a place of gratefulness and appreciation, and citrine for your 6th chakra. Okay. For your 7th chakra, you have the orange sapphire and euclase. Let me let you see the spelling. Euclase and orange sapphire to help you with not feeling the rejection and find your way to a connection with the spirit and come from a place of practicing unconditional love and knowing that you're loved by the universe, the spirit guides, the goddess, the divine mother and father, you know, the creators of all things. You're never alone. You know, go out there in nature, the birds, everyone is on board giving you, you know, healing messages and are on your side, you know, if you just connect back with them. So this is all that I have for you, Leo. We're gonna do the last part of the healing session. This is gonna be different. What I asked is that I'm going to be channeling healing energy through me, through my hands onto you. But you need to be receptive of it, and you need to be in a relaxed state, preparing yourself to receive this energy, this healing energy. We're gonna work on it and bring some healing to you. So get comfortable and let's get started with the healing session. Okay, so there we go. Divine Goddess, Mother, Spiritual Mother and Father, please use me to bring in the healing energy that needs to come through me for the Leos that are watching me at this moment. I am open to receiving the healing energy. Please protect me and protect us. Thank you so much, Divine Mother and Father. Okay. Alright, Leos, prepare yourself to receive this healing energy for the sacral chakra. Focus your energy around your sexual organs, your hips area. Alright. Prepare yourself to receive it. Alright, here you go. Okay, let's go on to the third chakra. Alright, here you go, Leos. For your third chakra, focus on your stomach area around your navel, a little bit above your navel, the whole area. Should help you to bring your power back into yourself. Alright, let's move on. Alright, to the sixth sense, I want you to focus on your third eye area. As I bring the energy down from the divine source through me onto your third eye. Focus on your forehead and be prepared. It's almost here. Okay. Prepare to receive it. Alright, here you go, Leos. Okay. It's very heavy for your sixth sense. Okay. Let's work on the last chakra, which is the seventh chakra. Bring your focus to your crown and the back of your head, on top of your head. Focus on the skin and the feeling that you get as I bring the energies through me from the divine source, the healing energy coming through me, through my hands, onto your crown. Alright, receive it, and here we go. Alright, Leos. Oh, shit. Alright, thank you. Oh, I had to release that. Oh, alright. Alright, thank you so much for being here with me for your healing session for February. I'll see you next month.